What is up on a Friday afternoon, everyone? How is it going? Welcome to the stream, everyone. We've got some stuff today. I don't know if anyone caught the Destiny video I made yesterday, so we have that going on. And I technically did too, because one of them was literally a late night rant. Because I got mad tilted sitting on the couch with the wife last night, because just going through some videos and stuff like that, going through like Twitter. Holy crap, there was a lot of stuff going on with that. Also, yesterday we finally got like the confirmation that I feel like a lot of us knew was coming when it came to 7.9. So we have to talk about that. And also, earlier this week, Star Wars Central, Sam over at Star Wars Central, big YouTuber, put out his Dreadmaster fan film. I have not watched it. I've been saving it for the stream. So I'm excited to finally jump in and watch Sam's freaking SWTOR animation. And in like, as far as I know, these animations and stuff that he did for it are taken from the game, but he's done a lot of the 3D art and like stuff like that himself. I've seen some of it while he was working on it, and it's got me all excited. Like, I'm actually super excited to see it. But before we jump into that, I don't really want to talk about the Destiny Civil War stuff, at least on this stream today, because like I feel like I gotten most of my thoughts out about it already. Long story short, I 110%, I don't care what anyone says. Ooh, why is it doing that? It's playing the same song again. Anyway, I talked about it with so many people, and I've even talked about it with my freaking wife, because it was just one of those things that I wholeheartedly like believe in about like the marathon and like Destiny 2 situation. I personally will put marathon in a box if I could, just to save Destiny. I don't care. I don't like extraction shooters, and this has nothing to do with the Destiny with the marathon fan base. It has nothing to do with the marathon fan base in general, except for the ones that are trying to tell Destiny players to go and play marathon. If they just like, it's almost like they think they're holding Destiny hostage. And if we don't play marathon, we're never going to get Destiny. Yeah, guess what? I don't care. I really don't care. I absolutely put marathon in a box. I don't give a crap. But it's obvious that Bungie killed Destiny to save Marathon, and save Marathon, resurrecting a 20-year-old IP as an extraction shooter in a super niche genre that not a lot of people play, and that is probably the dumbest thing they could have done. But yeah, that's my whole position on it. I'd absolutely kill Marathon if I could. What's the other news? The other news, 7.9, guys, 7.9, completely delayed. I was sitting up here wondering at the beginning of the week where the heck 7.9 was. I was like, wait, it said it was going to be out at the end of May. Where the frick is it? It's like we had no communications. And I saw Boomy and everyone talking about it on Twitter, and then it was going on in Boomy's Discord, like, where the heck is 7.9? We've got no updates, no communication about it as to like where it is, what's going on with it. So I was like, yeah, where the frick is it? And then last night we finally got a forum post. And hold on, because I was gonna pull it up. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up for the whole stream. Because it was really weird that we were getting absolutely nothing. That was really weird. I don't know why that happened. Oh, good. And oh, great. Camera's not working now. Hold on. Hold on. That's super freaking weird. Calic, thank you very much for following, man. Welcome to the archives. Sorry that I had that huge stream hiccup. That was really weird. I've been having weird OBS issues. OBS has been crashing a lot. I have no idea why exactly OBS has been freaking out like that, but it just has. And I'm starting to think that it OBS just seriously doesn't like me. No, hold on. All right, hold on. Kinda good. Think we're good now. I might have to switch. I might have to switch cameras eventually at one point because what it might be is it might be just OBS might just completely dislike. There were too many Rage in Brazil changes posts from them on stream about 7.9. Yeah, but yes, 7.9 delayed. Really, really weird. It was weird that they were taking so long to even say something about it. They should have said something about it a long time ago. But what can we do, right? Absolutely what can we do? And like I'm guessing that maybe it'll be, I'm going to guess and say the 9th. I'm going to guess and say that it'll be here the 9th. They said early June in the forum post. So I'm going to assume that it's going to come out the 9th, which would completely make sense. Like too far into the month, and it's also not like it's also not like too early, so it's like why delayed in the first place, you know? Really big part of me that wants to keep going off on marathon, but like I'm just not going to. There's no point. All it does is make me upset. That's all it does. I'm looking forward to hopping into SWTOR again today. Like SWTOR's been on like a comeback like lately. I'm super happy that SWTOR is on like a comeback thing, because I think out of all the games, I think out of all the MMOs out here, SWTOR definitely is one of the ones that like I think would benefit the most from like a comeback tour. And the fact that they're putting so much effort into it. And by the way, I have a theory as to why we're going to be going to Ryloth, and I'll probably talk about that a little later, because my theory is built on, first of all, the beginning of Legacy of the Sith, because there were certain things in that first trailer. There's been kind of like things that they've been talking about through like the different patches about like about what's going on with Null's machine, and the fact that apparently galactic geography is important to the function of the machine, and just a few other things. And I'm gonna wait until tomorrow's stream, because I've got to put everything for the theory together, and that's gonna be actually a fun stream that I have planned for that. So hold on, I'm going to make a quick change to the stream, see if hopefully that helps with stability. So I'm just gonna turn off my camera real quick and make some adjustments before we get into the fan film, because the fan film is like what I'm looking at. Has anyone seen Sam's fan film? I mean, like, let me see, because I know it has a decent amount of views. It has it has almost 4,000 views, and
There we go. But yeah, I know Sam's been putting a lot of effort into that fan film, and his fan, and like everything that I saw while he was working on it gave me nothing but like the utmost confidence that he was going to put out an absolute banger. Yeah, everything about what he's been working on has been telling me he was going to put out an absolute banger for that fan film. So I'm stoked to actually jump into it and look at it. Cropping's a little off. Oh god, that lighting is absolute garbage. There you go. Now you can actually see my face. But all right, hold on. Let's go ahead and oops, wrong one. I don't know why everything's way up there. All right, sweet. All right, sweet. So like, yeah, now we got Sam's fan film pulled up. All right, guys, here we go. Dreadful Awakening Star Wars fan animation. Let's go. All right, Sam, let's go. Sith Emperor Vitiate is looking for new weapons to use his planned war with the Republic. Using his divine power, Vitiate has constructed the dark side artifacts that harness immense power. He's looking for those among his empire that can tap power. Unknown to the overall Dark Council, the Emperor has been sending numbers to the artifacts, experimenting and testing his creations. I did not. But a new vision has showed him who will become his would-be Dreadmasters, 6 differing lords who will amalgamate and ascend to unimaginable eldritch power. Their story, Dreadmaster origin story.
Mother, you shouldn't be here. You died on Drummond Cast. I saw. No, you saw me. You all saw me. They said the dark side comes clarity. But the face is there. All the same face. My face. They're smiling.
Losing his mind.
Someone just take a blaster shot to the face?
The latest attempt has failed. You are leaving. It will be done.
Yeah, I don't like it.
My spies have reported yet another council member has gone missing. Darth Leprix arrived at the Citadel yesterday and has not been seen leaving. His power base is abandoned and...
Hold on. All of the armor pieces he chose for this are actually kind of cool. That's one. This one's my favorite right here. I used to wear that one all the time. But just like this is done with like so much love and attention to
Citadel yesterday and has not been seen leaving. His power base is abandoned and empty.
These disappearances are most concerning. Why has the Emperor not spoken to us about this? Does he not care for his Dark Council? He makes a mockery of us.
I, for one, will not challenge the Emperor. If you are foolish enough to do so, leave me out of it.
Oh, Darth Grogix, how small-minded and pathetic you are. If the Emperor chooses silence over action, then it is up to us to ascertain the truth, and then act.
What do you suggest? A coup? It would be suicide.
What if I told you the Emperor has left German Cars? He abdicates his throne in pursuit of other ventures. This empire should be his focus, and yet for a decade now, he has been distant.
So this is like referring to when the Emperor disappeared. Like the Emperor went completely silent and he was working on cool. So this this is we can tell exactly when this is.
You are suggesting a coup. And who exactly would be our new emperor? You?
No. We should replenish our numbers and rule the Empire as we always have, as the Dark Council.
I would need evidence of what you say to be true, Darth.
Leave it with me. My spies never fail.
This is so good, Sam. I love all the visuals. This is like even for models taken from the game, it's pretty good.
Strategy. Lord Dyrans, your Emperor calls.
Please, my lord. They disobeyed my orders.
Your usefulness has come to an end. Now, you are dismissed.
My lord, I must...
Oh, god dang. Out, dog. That's one of my favorite animal models in the game. Unironically, it's so good. No! Doc, out. I can like see where all of these models come from. This is like really good. Oh snap. One of the coolest armors in the game. One of the coolest pieces of gear. Do we have any knowledge as to how those things work? You guys would believe. So he's like going around and recruiting them. And there's the Citadel on Driven Cause.
Follow
This is all really good. This is all like fantastic.
Hello, handsome. Do you sense it too?
Raw power. It emanates from this place.
It would appear that our visitor has returned.
No, this is actually all animated in Blender.
My children, I've seen a vision. 6 lords that isolate, but reek with potential.
So this is the... I'm assuming this is supposed to be like the voice of the Emperor. Also, welcome Dark Genesis. Welcome to the chat, man.
One that if you fail will cost you your lives. Bind the artifacts and unwavering power will be yours.
Okay, so yeah, that's like he's like that's like almost like the voice of the Emperor.
2B2V. I'll be your personal assistant during your overwhelming task.
How many Sith have attempted this already?
4 individuals so far have attempted to control the devices.
Then what happened?
They were driven to insanity and had to be sent to the incinerator.
Insanity?
Yes. The artifacts of power destroyed their minds, and now they are dead.
A Dark Council member?
You are...
So, if you guys don't know this, he's talking about the Phobos devices. The Phobos devices are what to give the Dreadmasters their power. So, this fan film is going through like the like Emperor recruited the Dreadmasters to go and get the Phobos devices.
Not authorized to know the answer.
So that's a yes.
You are not authorized to know the answer.
Show us the devices. Now.
Certainly. I'll just stand over here in case you all go mad and need to be disposed of.
Yeah, there we go. I could never remember how many of them of these there were.
Perfection.
Now, if you would please follow me, I'll show you where you can find the ceremonial robes.
So that's
Please do not touch the device.
Ooh.
You're sure about this? The Emperor has chosen 6 sycophants over his Dark Council.
I'm certain. The Emperor himself spoke to these cretins through his chosen voice. And since he chose to commune through the voice, that means he truly has left the world. Our chance to strike is now. We must...
I could definitely see, because I have to reacquaint myself with the lore, but yeah, seeing, like, members of the Dark Council being like, oh, he these freaking, these crazy people, these sycophants over, like, his actual Dark Council, and them getting, like, it was, like, super salty about it.
Convene the Dark Council here on Droman Kars.
What of Dark...
Excuse me? Sorry, my
You're
phone
sure about
was being
this?
stupid.
The Emperor has chosen 6 sycophants over his Dark Council.
I'm certain. The Emperor himself spoke to these cretins through his chosen voice. And since he chose to commune through the voice, that means he truly has left the world. Our chance to strike is now. We must convene the Dark Council here on Droman Kars.
What of Dark Leprox?
All I know is
I don't
we
think
used
that's
to
going
be
to go
12
well.
strong. Now we are 8. Council members are going missing or being killed by the Emperor. You could be next.
You will have your alliance, Darth Ande, but mark my words. If this goes south, I'll have your head.
Why don't we just do this without her? We are wasting time.
The Emperor stated all 6 of us would be required, and he does not speak so flippantly.
No,
so we
doesn't.
wait,
He's
and
definitely gonna need her.
then we bind the artifacts.
Speaking of, we will be needing talismans to unite our minds for the ritual.
What a marvelous idea. Brothers and sisters, we were selected, chosen by the Emperor himself. We will not fail his call to glory. We shall remember this day as the day we claimed what is rightfully ours.
Oh, so sick! The dark side cookies are always nice, dude.
Let us begin.
No matter what anyone says, the Dreadmaster's drip is incredibly hard.
Let yourselves be unmade.
That was so cool. Oh, Sam, such a good choice in music. Sam, this is such a good choice in music for this scene. Yep, everyone starts going insane with fear. Those holocrons are custom models. I think he made those. Yo, for real, Sam always does really good with this. I really hope he didn't waste processing power doing that fire in Blender. Like, okay, so... See, that looks really good. This fire looks really good, but I really hope it's not being rendered in Blender because I would have just composited this in DaVinci Resolve. And it probably would have taken less processing. Like, I would have done the same thing with the blaster bolts. The blaster bolts are good, but I really hope he composited those in and he didn't just do those in Blender because that's a lot. It looks good, though. Looks really good. The over-the-head knock. I love it. Oh, is bro jumping? No, bro, don't jump! No! Ooh.
This is beyond treason. An unsanctioned ritual inside the Citadel itself. Citizens are mad in the streets. Imperial soldiers have turned on their own. Even the Royal Guard have fled their posts.
We demand an answer. The Emperor's voice will speak. Now.
Nothing. Always nothing.
We know the Emperor has abandoned Dromund-Koss, risking exposure, chasing ghosts across the stars.
Mad Emperor. Unfit. We will restore order ourselves.
By the authority of the Dark Council, you are stripped of rank, title, and influence.
The Empire will not drown.
If you wish to claim power, take it.
Do not provoke us. Any one of us could end you before your next breath.
You misunderstand.
What?
The Emperor does not leave variables unchecked. Your every move foreseen.
Ooh.
Weapons require live demonstration. And conspirators are such eager volunteers.
A trap. Then we fear.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, god dang.
We will not be intimidated.
Yeah. See, I can't remember how they got into their prison on Belsavis. Wonder if he's gonna show that. See, I can't remember if Mara was on the council by this point. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright struck so hard because of this music. Oh my god, Sam, what have you done? Bro, like, bro, they're gonna go into my pockets for this, just because of this song. I mean, like, you really had no choice. You had to use this song, though. So I completely understand. But, like, Jesus Christ. Gonna get... It's like he's not gonna make any money off this fan film just because he used this song. It's hilarious. No, wait, guys. According to Disney, she could still be alive. Oof. No, just like the the music choice, man, is so good. Bro, everyone better be subscribed to Star Wars Central for this, because this is awesome. Bro, what's gonna happen? Like, I'm actually worried for this guy now. Yep. Wait, where's the other one? There's 6 of them. Where's the 6th one? Bro. Good job, Sam. Good job. That was actually really good. Like, holy crap. Was not expecting it to be that good. Holy crap.
Good job, Sam. I'm literally gonna DM him right this second. Like I'm gonna DM him right now just to glaze the man. Hell yeah. It's like literally no one who reacts to that or anything's gonna make any money because like just because of the Star Wars music. The fact that he used Anakin's dark deeds like completely destroyed any kind of monetization potential that that anyone who makes a video about that is going to it's but dude, it was almost to the point where it's like he had like it's almost like he had to use that song. There was gonna like there was gonna be like there was no other song that would have been more appropriate for that scene. So like I mean like I could forgive the use of that. That was fantastic. Oh my god. Like, never have I been so There we go. Most out of pocket comment I'll make on his channel. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. It was probably the most out of pocket comment I'll ever make on his channel. It's not, like it's nowhere near as bad as like TH3 Jez. TH3 Jez would be like literally went to Dado's video when I think he was getting like shaved and he was just like not my proudest fap. Like, all right. So let's see here because there are a few people I was supposed to be running heroics with one or two people. But I gotta run and do something real quick. So I'm just gonna leave you guys with some music and I will be right back. I will be right back. All right, back. Just still having camera issues. I don't know why I'm having so many camera issues though. There we go. All right. Ew. Woof. All right, sweet. Sit. All right. Just get into SWTOR. That startup sound is always loud. I've seriously, man, my goal in this next year is to reinvest in a better computer because I'm having so many issues with my laptop, it's not even funny. And it's sad because it's like the only thing I've got, and I love doing this, man. I really do. And like having to not do like live streaming for like because of like performance issues and like device issues is like really discouraging. And like it's all just because of it's all just because of my the fact that I don't have a dedicated desktop for doing it anymore. That's why I have like a Ko-Fi thing. Ko-Fi thing. Because I love doing this. And I would love to be able to go back to doing this as streaming full time. And it's like working on content and stuff like that is just like what I basically do in my off time all the time now. Hold on. There we go. What? I'm not the only one that has a problem with this key art. Shay Vizzo looks like a dude. Holy crap. Did everything just die on me? Bro, everything crashed like all at once. Literally, all my stuff is dying. I'm surprised OBS didn't crash that time. Give me tacos, everyone. I'll try not to ASMR eat directly in you guys' ears. They Lana looks so old. Yeah, they really did. She looks like, I don't really even know how to describe it.